Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Saturday night. Happy Saturday night. How's everybody doing? My name is Shonda. I'm with from Dusty Beauty Designs. Listen, when you're hopping on, say hey. Hey, y'all. How's your mom and them? How's your mom and them? Make sure to please hit the heart button. I appreciate it. And if you're not following the page, go do that as well. We have some fun here. It's laid back, chill, easy, a little crazy. When you're hopping on, please say hello. And if you see this live button right here, comment, say, hey, tell me where you're watching from. And if you don't see it, hashtag replay. Say, hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Y'all, it's been a little chilly today. I say chilly, it's 70. You see I got a little thing on. Let me get us pulled up so I can see comments. Hello, Carolyn. Hey, Kim. Hey, Karina. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Yvonne. How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Hey, Dee Dee. Howdy, my friend. Hey, Malia. Y'all, I'm going to let a few more of y'all hop on because I got a little something from a special friend. Dee Dee done sent me a little gift. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Howdy do you go? Hey, Christy. Hey, Malia. Hello, Vicky from Michigan. Girl, you cold? Are you cold? Girl, I got a spare room down here. I always try to tell all the northern friends I got a spare one down here. I got a spare one. Yeah, it was a little chilly today. I mean, it was 70. My nose is cold. My nose is cold. Hey, Cindy Pierce, how are you? Kathy, thank you. It's great to see you as well here. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Becca. Yeah, I feel good. Listen, the back's backing, but that's okay. You know, I can handle a little bit of backing. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Vicky Burr, girl, I know. I feel bad. The room is upstairs, okay? There's nothing in it. I just take pictures of, like wreaths and stuff in it. Nothing else. Oh, all my friends, when they come, that's where they stay. Shirley, you in Georgia, girl, visiting your grandbabies. Are you visiting your grandbabies? I love it. Yes, and if you don't mind, please, here on From Dusty Beauty, we like to dust that out. That just means to spread it amongst your family, friends, and I like your enemies in here. Girl, bring them in. Bring them in. I like them. Lisa, come on, girl. Come on. Y'all, it makes my nose even colder thinking about it. It gets a little muggy down here. Like, I have the fan on right now. I'm a little chilly. I'm going to have to take this sweater off, though, because I'll get it in something. But I'm in the basement, and it's not finished yet. And so it holds. It doesn't get very cold down here, honestly, even when it's cold upstairs. Oh, man, Karina. See, I can do if it's 66 and feels like 75. But don't let it be 75 and feel like 66. You see what I'm saying? Like, today it was 70 here, and it felt like, to me, okay, it's me. I know I'm dramatic. It felt like 45. Hey, Dorothy, how are you? Karina, the sun just makes my bones feel good. It makes my bones feel so good. Today was melting, but very windy. Yeah, Lisa. It was a little windy here today. Hold on, let me get this straight. It's going to drive me crazy. All right. There we go. There we go. Y'all, I got a cute project tonight. I know I told y'all before, one thing I love, and if I don't say this enough, but I am an independent designer with Chocator. I love Chocator. They are an amazing company. I love them. I have been with them now. Gosh, this is year 3. December will be my 3-year anniversary. Super exciting. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Becca, you ain't kidding, girl. My hips, the cold hurts my hips. Hey, Jacqueline. My husband upstairs, he was telling me earlier, he's like, Shonda, my hips hurt. And I was like, well, for one, my husband's lost a lot of weight. And he used to be a really big and muscular guy, but he's lost some weight with little shickety shot that he has to take for his diabetes. And oh gosh, Karina, girl, I don't know what I would do without my blanket you got me. I don't know what I would do. Hey, Sandy, how are you? So anyway, the cold, he was telling me, he was like, my hips don't. I was like, well, first of all, you ain't got no meat on them. Second of all, yes, the cold, y'all, the cold. Anyway, thank you, Carolyn. That 3 years is a feat for me. I mean, I love this company. I truly love, because I love I love the products. Hey, Brenda. Lori, you're doing good, girl. Keep going. I told you, once you start inking, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can ink everything and make it a one of a kind. Hey, Cindy Wickline. Y'all, this is Lowe's Hardware. I don't think they've got the fall left, but they do have some amazing Christmas. So y'all don't wait though. Y'all waiting too long and then they go home. Happy weekend, Stacy. So yes, anyway, these are reusable transfers. They are silkscreen professional silkscreen transfers. They are reusable. They're very sticky. Love them. If you take care of them, they are going to last and last and last and last. This transfer is huge. This is an 18 by 18, and this design in itself is super trendy. I didn't realize how trendy it was. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Andrea. Girl, Lori, I'm telling you. Hey, Lori, how are you? I didn't realize how trendy this design was until I went to TJ Maxx, Marshall's, and where else? Oh, At Home. They had some pillows. So, y'all, that's another thing that I love about our stuff is that they own it. They trendy and own it. So, what I want to do tonight is a simple sign. Oh, Wanda. See, girl, Wanda. The spare room, girl, the spare room. Because you one of my Canadian friends, I do believe. Y'all, this is our shiplap sign. This is wooden. You've seen me use it before on, let me grab it for you, because I was going to redo this tonight. Y'all remember when we did this one? And it's the Santa, I popped it off. It was the Santa cutout. And you can still see him. So I'm going to just use the transfer on this and make a cute little sign to put on my Etsy shop. But y'all, this is our shiplap. And you, like I said, you saw me use it before. And that's just our smaller one. And they are wood. But this one's an 18 by 18. Karina, me too, because it makes it easy to design. It really does. Which I love, love, love. So let's get this ready, and then I'm going to open my package from Dee Dee. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, Lori, I know. When you get stuff like that, well, that scared me. I saw a shadow, and I just thought something went across my room. I'm going to save this piece of cardboard. I do love the cardboard that comes in a lot of our items. I love it to, I can either put that in like a t-shirt, you know, to ink, or I just like to use it in different things. So I'm going to use that later on. So I'll just sit it back there. But y'all, this is going to be a simple sign. I did put the cart link in the description. That cart link, if you click on it, takes you to my page. But it takes you to a cart, a shopping cart that's already filled with the items I'm using. You can add to or take away from that cart, okay? And remember, we are having huge sales right now. We're doing a lot of Black Friday sales. And if you are not a Perks member, this is the time to do it because it's half off and it is an amazing program. If you look at it, it is amazing. It's $10 this month, and don't forget you get that extra, you know, you get that $20 next month in product. So every month it'll go back up to $20 a month in January, but that $20 you get the next month on your anniversary day back in product. You get to shop for $20. It's a no-brainer to me. I love it. So make sure to check out that, and you get even more off because it's 40% off retail. So it's amazing, amazing, amazing. Hey, Brenda. Karina, I saw that, girlfriend. Lori, I never do, girl. And then it's a surprise when I get it. Kathy, how are you? Vicky, I know the deals are amazing. Hey, Wendy, sweet friend. How are you? Okay. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And possibly, if we have time, oh, man, Karina. Oh, gosh. All right, girl, I'll be praying. Becca, I would put it out there. It's you know, it's a pressed wood. It is a pressed wood. I would probably seal it. I would probably seal the whole thing with like a epoxy. Or not epoxy, but a poly. Not epoxy, a poly. I would probably spray the whole thing. And if it's not directly in the water or what, I would say it would be fine. I would. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Hey, friend. How are you? Thank y'all all so much for dusting it out. Thank y'all. But yeah, I would definitely. I'm going to put it in front of my fireplace. I always put a big sign in front of either my fireplace or on my entry door or entryway table, which brings me to my next thing. Y'all, this is my entry table lamp, okay? My third color in my house, or actually my color, I do beiges, grays. I do warm. But my dining room is that, my mama calls it old man blue. But it's like gray blue. You know, it's like the dusty blue. I love, love, love it. I am good. How are you, Joy? Oh, I got the joy, 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 joy. I think I sang to you already, but I have two joys and then I couldn't see this. Girl. Anywho, hey. So, y'all, I did the lampshade, okay? This was just a plain blue lampshade. I stenciled and I used paste, okay? I've had this on here now. It's been a minute. Oh, was that dust? Y'all don't worry about it. I felt judged. Was that dust? Golly. Anyway, this is paste. I used paste on this. And then I just hot glued on these little knobs to kind of just give it some dimension. I absolutely love this. Brandy, I know. How are you, friend? Is it really, Karina? Hey, Christine. I just love this. I love, love, love this. Okay. So, I did that one. All right. And then this one, this was the first one that I did. Again, paste. Okay, this is chalk paste. This is in my spare bedroom. I have I call it tulle, but I think toile, whatever, T-O-I-L-E. I have that black and white bedspread in there. It's actually it's from IKEA. It's what are they called? A duvet. And so that is what's on it. So I use this. I have a little white lamp, and this is my little lampshade in there. So y'all, okay, this was just paste. I didn't use ink. I'm not trying to heat set this because, I mean, this shouldn't get wet. Now, if you try to get it wet, if you calm down. But I would say you probably couldn't heat set it because it's got the plastic inside of it, you know. Me too, Kathy. Blue's my favorite color. Hey, Katie, how are you? Brandy, I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you're well. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Christine. Oh, funny, Lori. That's funny. Thank you, Karina. I love it. So, here's what I did. When I went to at home, I bought another lampshade, okay? I want to do a lampshade for every season for my entryway. When I say that, I want to do a Christmas / wintry, that's what this is going to be. I want to do a fall because I love fall. I do a lot of fall decorations. I want to do the summer, which is going to be this theme, and then an Easter / spring, right? This could be Easter, spring, so I probably will, unless I just see a transfer that I really want to do on a lampshade, I would probably just use this for my spring all the way into, so I'd only just have, what, 3. Oh, Lori, how are, yes, God, those were the days. I had the other day I was looking at some old videos that I had, and someone had sent me a screenshot where we were all dancing. I miss those days. Those were fun. We had a lot of fun. Hey, Dorothy, how are you? How is Wayne doing? Karina, it's just, again, y'all know I love some easy peasy, reversible, some little, I like to reuse and just kind of add to those kind of things. So that's kind of what I want to do with this. If we have time tonight, I just want to use this. This is called snowflake pattern. Simple, simple. I want to do this in red, okay? So I'll have the red and white, and then it'll be on the black base. I do my Christmas is red and white and black. That's what color I use, and greens, just your typical greens. But I want to do that with this, and I just want to do it in red. So we'll see how much time we have left tonight. If we have time to do it, if y'all want to hang out, we will do it. If not, I'll do it tomorrow night. So I love that stencil too. I love that you could, again, this is a good background. If you needed a background for, let's say you had another, I don't know, like this frosty, right? Like this one, okay? Let's just say him. You could use this on the background and just do frosty, do the shimmer frost. So you're just going to get like a little background, but it's not going to be overpowering, and then you can put that on top of it. Does that make sense? Gives you a little idea. Y'all, this is the shiplap board too. Oh, right, Lord. We had so much fun. We had so much fun. Was you on there my birthday night? Oh my gosh. That's so funny, Lori. She hides. Hey, Lynn. How are you? I'm well. How are you doing? All right, y'all. Let's get busy. Let's open my sweet, sweet, sweet. Again, this was from my sweet friend, Dee Dee. And we're going to see. We're going to see what she got me. I have not opened it yet, so we'll see. Dee Dee, are you on here, first of all? Oh, I keep freezing. Cindy, those socks. And you know what's funny about those socks? Y'all, they're talking about my Don't Worry About It socks that I posted. They are warm. They've got a really good, they're a thick, good sock. So they are warm. Right, Katie girl? Come on. I have a hard time because Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. We didn't grow up believing when I was a child, didn't grow up believing in Christmas with our religion. So I didn't start doing Christmas until I married Jim, and, you know, as a family we started doing it. But I love Christmas, and it's not that I don't love it, but Thanksgiving just holds a special place in my heart. So, okay, Dee Dee, good. All right, I am good. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Ready? Wait, Dee Dee, I'm scared a little bit. Okay, let's see. Girl, you're baked goods. Y'all, if you're in Michigan, listen, Dee Dee, put your link on here. If you're in Michigan, in this area, well, first of all, let me say, I know you go do shows and stuff like that, but do you like do orders and stuff? If you do, please put your stuff in your link, okay? Your page, your link, however to get with you, because I'm just telling you, the stuff looks amazing. Oh, Lynn, praise God, the surgery went well. Good. Cindy, right? Okay, let's see. All right. She said, I could not resist when I seen this at a craft fair. Haha, don't worry about it. Oh, I have about 8 of these tumblers. I love them all. Enjoy hot or cold. Love you. Merry Christmas. Dee Dee, you are precious, and I love you. Thank you so much for your friendship and kindness. Okay, so it's just this one, Dee Dee. Okay, so they can get to you just by going right here to your Facebook page, right? Hey, Pam. Oh my God! It said I wouldn't do anything for a Klondike bar, but I would do some sketchy stuff for some Christmas tree cakes. You ain't a kidding, Dee Dee. Oh my. Is this my new favorite cup? Is this my new favorite cup? It sure is. I'm so excited. I love it. Thank you so much. You are precious. This right here. This right here. Wait till Jim sees it. He's going to be like, oh my God, are you kidding me right now? And here's what's funny. So I'm not one to keep, like, I have some old ones, like 5 and 6 years old, that were the original ones that I don't know, I got them like cheap or whatever, and they're like peeling. I need to throw that one away, one of those away to replace it. So, yes, it was so sweet. You are so sweet. I love it, love it, love it. But y'all, check her out again, Southern Delights Bakery. Oh, her stuff looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, go check her out. Her page is right here. Oh, Dee Dee, don't worry about it, girl. I got 50 million straws. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, y'all, we're going to get busy crafting this cute little picture. And, y'all, this picture, or this stencil would also be really nice on a 18 by 18 pillow, okay? We do have pillowcases as well. Just a little tip. Did you see? So, when you have a large transfer like this, lay it down like this, okay? Bottom side down. Hey, Meredith. No, Dee Dee, please don't. I swear I have 50 million straws. Really, do not. I promise you, do not. This right here is amazing. And yes, I have plenty of straws. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so set it down like this and peel the backer sheet off of the stencil. Okay, don't try to do it this way and peel the stencil off, because your stencil will flop over on each other, and nobody wants a flopping over on each other's stencil. No, not one soul. I did, Dee Dee. I saw part of it. We were leaving when she was on, and so we went through a bad area. We went to eat in Rome tonight to our favorite little Italian restaurant. I told y'all before about that place, and then we went to there's this place. There's a Ace Hardware out there. It's called Elrod's. It is the nicest Ace Hardware ever, and they've got the coolest things. Hey, Vicky, how are you, friend? Oh, thank you, Lori. You're so sweet. I'm glad to be on here, and I'm glad that I feel like being on. You know what I mean? Like, that's everything. Okay, all I'm doing is putting a little bit of fuzz. There's not a whole lot of transfer space, meaning this sticky part, okay? So I'm finished. That's enough. We're done with it, okay? And then we're just going to turn this over. Now, the shiplap is your preference, whether it goes up and down or side to side. I always just tend to do it up and down. That's just kind of my thing. I don't know. So I just do it up and down. I think every one that I've made, these are a newer surface for us here at Chalk, but every one that I have made, they go up and down for me. I don't know. It's just, again, it's my preference. So that's what we're doing. Karina, yes, they are. And that's why when I figured that out, I was like, okay, game changer. Oh, Dee Dee, yum, yum, yum. Oh, no, Vicky. Wait, I think you did on maybe the last live or the live before that, because I did add you to my prayer list, and I want to believe that's why. Yes, Karina. I got to see it. I got to see it. I sent Aaron a cute little t-shirt from Lowe's. It was one of the Lowe's t-shirts, and it had chickens on it, and it was some kind of Christmas saying, I don't remember what, but it was pink, and it had chickens or roosters. So I don't know. It had something about chickens and then Christmas, so I had to get it for her. Yum, Dee Dee. Yum. But yeah, so y'all, real quick, Elrod's, this little, if y'all have an Ace Hardware, y'all don't sleep on them. I love Ace Hardware. Y'all, check out this ribbon I got. Is that not the cutest ribbon ever? You know, I'm a ribbon junkie. Now, listen, a little pricey, okay? This was $10. I mean, that's actually a going rate for it's a good quality. I pulled it out. It's a good quality ribbon. And so, you know, this ribbon was everything. This is a designer ribbon, okay? I actually opened it as well. This ribbon is unbelievable, okay? I absolutely love this. Check this ribbon out. Is this not gorgeous? Absolutely. This is a stunning ribbon, okay? Now, the back has got a mesh on it. I mean, that's how you know. It's almost like it's, this is just a great ribbon. This is oh my gosh, y'all, it really is embroidered. Look, that's actually embroidered. That's not stamped on there. I didn't realize that. That's actually embroidered. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Hey, Rita. Kim, isn't that gorgeous? Brenda, yes. This is gorgeous, y'all. And then this is actually sewn on the side. Look, this very good wire. It was $32. It was $32. But I said, again, I didn't realize it was embroidered. It's so worth it, y'all. It's so worth it. I like to put, use something like this, just a little pop of it in my designs. Man, that right there, that's gorgeous though. I don't know, I fell in love with it. Had to have it. Had to have it. Yes, isn't that pretty? It's a little expensive, but you know, designer ribbon, you pay for that. It does, Katie. Yes. Thank you. I think it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, Kim, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, yeah, you know, because Jim was like, how much is that ribbon? I'm like, don't worry about it. But I was like, it's pricey because it's designer ribbon. Like, it's designer. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Lori, yes. Ours does. We have a couple of really nice Ace Hardwares, and then I bought these. These were only $5. Now, I thought that was a great deal because look at all the picks. And listen, this stuff is wired to the tip. To the tip. Berries are gorgeous. Now, these aren't wired to the tip, but everything else was. And you can see, I mean, that's a great pick for $5. For $5. So, I got 4 of those. But I had to show y'all. My little cutesies. Yeah, $50. I had 2. I have seen some designer ribbon that I'm like, oh Lord, that's really, really a lot. It is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, colors I'm using tonight, y'all. Moss, Meadow. Okay, and again, I put all of these in that cart link, and I did them as packets. So if you want jars, do away with the packets in the cart and replace it with the jars. I did the packets because I did 5 packets, get 1 free. So I did, I think I did 2 black, 2 cherry, 2 meadow, and I did 1 moss. Okay, so that gave you, maybe not, maybe, I don't know. Check and make sure you get your free one. I might have only put 5 in there. Anyway, make sure you get 6 so you get your free one. But what I thought I would do with these 2 colors is just kind of, I kind of want some highlights on my holly leaves, right? So that's all I'm doing, just giving it some color. The December, the word December, I'm going to do in black, and the 25 I'm doing in red, and then of course over here, or do I want to do 25 in black? I think I was going to do 20. No, I'm going to do it in red. I want it to pop. So that's what we're going to do, y'all. Let's get busy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Y'all, I am so hooked on this. Y'all, do y'all like Dr. Pepper? Because if you do, oh my gosh. You know, Dr. Pepper is a cherry-based soda anyway. I know it's not good for me. But, I love it. I love cherry. I love anything cherry. And this is my first one today, so I needed it and wanted it, okay? It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, y'all. So, I'm going to do a little bit and pull. Y'all know how we do it. Do a little bit and pull so that it does not stick in your transfer, that it actually stays on your surface, okay? My meadow is a little dry. If your chalk paste in your jars is thick and does not look like the consistency of a shiny Greek yogurt. Y'all know what yogurt looks like. If you don't, you know, shiny, nice, smooth consistency, like almost like a sour cream. Maybe not as thin as a sour cream, but a good consistency, like a little bit thicker than a sour cream, but shiny. That's what you want. You do not want your paste to be too thick, or A, it'll dry too fast on you, and B, it will not push through your transfer good. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure. Karina, thank you, friend. All the prayers definitely work. All the prayers, y'all. Okay, so there's my meadow, and then moss. Again, I just thought about this would be really pretty. It truly looks like moss. Just kind of as a highlight, you know, for our little holly leaves, just as a little highlight. I don't know. We'll see. I may not like it at all. Maybe like, girl, what you doing? Why'd you do that? I don't know. Sometimes I just do craziness. Okay. I always suggest that you stir your paste, okay? Anytime you open it up, stir it. Even when it's new, stir it up. Make sure it's good to go. When you get, if you do get the paste packets that I put in the cart, make sure when you get them that you knead them very, very well, okay? If, when you cut them and pour it out, you know, I always say just do a little at a time. If it is not the consistency, if it is dried up a little bit, you know, these packets, who knows where they've been, you know, temperature-wise and stuff like that, and shipping and all that, make sure you still have that same consistency. Now, you do not have to use distilled water because it's not going in the jar, right? The only reason we use distilled water is so it don't grow heaples creeples up in your jar, because it will. But this, you just put a little bit, you know, and mix it up in a tray or something like that. You still want that same consistency, all right? So make sure to do that. Oh gosh, Gail. Sorry, friend, if I get you hooked. I'm telling you now. If you like Dr. Pepper and you like cherry, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, so Lori, yeah, ink actually looks ink probably looks more like sour cream than the Greek yogurt, because the Greek yogurt is a little bit, thicker than a sour cream. But yeah, the ink actually, because of the additive in it, to make it permanent, with the heat setting, there's a little bit of a different additive in it. So it is a little runnier, which is why it takes longer also with that additive to dry. Yep. And I will tell you this, it does not dry if you put it on glass. If you put your ink on glass and you don't put it in the oven or however you're going to heat set it, it will never dry. You'll always be able to wipe it off. Okay, I just put some of my paste, okay, just added it on there, and now I'm using my squeegee, okay, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to push the paste through the transfer, okay. I got way too much, girl, and I know that it's going to get in my little shiplaps. I'm okay with that. A shiplap sign is a farmhouse-ish, kind of, a shabby chic-ish kind of vibe anyway, so I'm not worried about that. And this is, again, going in front of my fireplace or on my little table, my entry table. One or the other. We'll see. We'll see where I need it and want it. Woo. So what y'all got planned for tomorrow? We will most likely go to church in the morning, and then Jim is going to go see his dad, and I am going to continue to work down here. I've made a lot of headway down here, sorting stuff, going through stuff, and so I'm excited. I'm making some headway down here. It's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. Oops. Let's pull this, okay? Let's go ahead and pull. Now, this transfer, I'll show y'all when I'm finished, okay? Just pull it up like that. You see, I just pulled it up. That released the paste. And then I'm just going to literally lay it down like that. Make sure this is off of me. And then I am going to just smooth out and push down, okay, where I need to chalk again. Okay, I need to... Now, what am I doing? Let me get a paper towel. My hands are wet. Okay, and I'm just going to push back down so that I can chalk over that part. It did not push back down on this. Okay, I just kind of let it down easy, and it's good to go. Yes, Lori. Yes, that to me, that's what it should be. Yeah. So if it's not, you definitely want to add a little bit of your waters, and again, make sure that you're using distilled if you got a jar. Sure, it's a little chilly. Okay, let's go ahead and do these. Okay, so I'm using some Meadow, okay, and I think all I'm going to do, I'm not going to finger paint with it. I'm just going to add some little kind of on the outside edge. Oh my gosh, I just stuck that right in red. Real good, Shonda. Hold on, let me get that out, because y'all know me. Lord, help me. Oh, please. Okay. Gina, I'm good. How are you? How are you, friend? Anna, hey girl. I love it too. I love that it's so, this is a very popular design. You know, it's a very popular in the stores and stuff. I love it. Okay. Once again, I'm just pulling, okay? Pulling it, not pushing it back down, making sure that I push down right here. We're going to keep on going, okay? Same thing. All I'm doing is I'm putting just a little bit in the center, and then I'm taking, hold on, let me get all this red off here. And the moss kind of looks like a little bit like baby poo. It'll be fine though. It'll be fine. I think it looks good. I like the color of it. I think it looks really cool. So, again, and I'm just going to keep using this, right? Because that's my extra for my little stems right here. Actually, I'm just going on down with it. I have enough. We're going on down with it. Okay, and get my little stems here. And we're going to do our berries in the cherry. Get our excess off. We can't put that back in any, so I'm going to put it over here on my little towel I got. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Let's pull it up. And I'll do that bottom one just a second. Okay. Pull it up just like that. Okay, I missed a spot. Missed a spot right here. So I've got a little bit left right here. Just going to quickly push that. That's the cool thing. If you pull it up just like I just did, okay, slowly, you see if you missed a spot, all you got to do is push it back down and get that spot. Get that spot. Oh, Brenda. It's all right, girl. It's all right. Listen, I always say, we just have to, I don't know, sometimes I just have to repaint stuff. Lord knows. All right, I'm going to get a little bit of this cherry, okay, and do my little berries, my little holly berries. Okay, again, take off your excess on those and pull again, okay. Now, let's turn this around. Girl, don't be scared, just do it. I always say just do it, kid. Do it to it. You're good, you got it. Okay. Again, we're going on the outside. Are y'all seeing that? So I'm going on the outside of the with the moss, inside with the meadow. Okay. And then I'm going to take my squeegee. Make sure I get my red off of it because I'm over here with all kinds of colors everywhere. All right. And then I'm just going to take my squeegee and make sure that I get all that pushed through where that silk screen is, okay? Pull it up. That's it. Simple as that. All right? So, let's pull that up a little bit, okay? And then just lay it back down like that. Next, we are going to do our big old, let me move some of these, okay? We're going to do our big old 25 in the cherry. Cherry is like a little bit, we have candy apple red as well, which is a traditional bright Christmas red, and I love it. I had just ordered a bunch of cherries. There was a deal on them, and I ordered a bunch. So, what am I doing? I have a lot of cherries, so I've been tending to use more cherry. There's not a huge difference. It just has a little bit more of a burgundy. I say a burgundy. It's more of a, you know, it's got a little bit of a, probably just a touch of black in it, to be real honest, to get that stark red, you know, that's all. It is a gorgeous, I love cherry. I think it's really pretty. It's more of a barn red, that darker red, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not doing all of it at once, okay? I'm going to do a little bit and pull, a little bit and pull. I've got the fan on me. This will dry quickly. It's the paste. This is chalk in paste form, so just think about that. Chalk is very dry. So I'm going to do a little bit and pull. Do a little bit and pull. Better to be safe, y'all, than sorry, okay? I'm taking quite a bit. You see, I just took quite a bit. And I am going to do this top part, okay? Do the top. Alright, just like that. Okay, I'm going to get my excess off. And all that means is just you're going to take your squeegee and pull it across and get any kind of paste that is sitting up on top of that transfer. Okay, any excess. You're going to grab that. That's all you're doing. Okay, we're going to continue on with that. We'll put some more down here. We'll do the bottom half. Now remember, you can always take off your excess. You know, don't worry about, oh, I put too much. It's okay, girl. You can literally, in the middle of it, if I saw, just like I did a while ago, I had too much, just pull it off, put it in your jar, and then you go, ooh, I pulled off too much, grab you a little bit more. Listen, this is not rocket science, okay? And it is actually very, very user-friendly and easy to do with practice, okay? With practice. Y'all, this is going to be so pretty. All right, so we pulled that one up, and I'm just setting it back down, all right? And then we're going to make sure that all around our 5 is done. We're going to do the same thing. Lori, I love that one too. I love candy apple. I love red. Y'all, I'm a red fan. I love the color red. It's probably, I mean, I love it. I love it. I feel like I wear it well with my hair. I love it. I love red. Okay, same thing. All right, go all through your, y'all, I'm gonna just do this whole thing. I know, I'm a little bit rogue. It'll be all right though. I'm gonna do this whole thing. I'm moving pretty quickly with it, so I think we're all right. But listen, again, I've practiced a lot, okay? So don't be too impatient, okay? Pull. It's not gonna hurt anything. Pull it. That way you're more likely to get a better product. You'll get a nice crisp finish instead of your paste drying and messing up, okay? So make sure. Now we'll pull this slow, okay? Because I did, you know, I was acting a little wild. Pull it slow. I'm going to take this upstairs to my bathtub. I have I always forget it. I don't know. It's a resin bath. I don't know. It's a bathtub. It's my best good friend, Kathy, not on here. It is amazing, yes. Canvas is tough, Melanie. Canvas, I would say, that canvas takes some practice. Canvas is tough because it has those little raised edges, right? So it's tough. Canvas is tough. Okay, so I put it on my backer sheet. I will take it upstairs. I actually stick mine to that shower in there is not tiled. It's whatever that is. I always forget that. And I have a handheld shower head, and I literally just take that, spray it all over, use my board eraser, which I did add to the cart, and clean it. That's all I do. Yeah, it is hard. Hey, Kelly. Canvas is tough. Canvas is a tougher, it tends to run because that transfer, and listen, just so you know, you do not want to fuzz, don't ever fuzz your transfer that goes on canvas. Okay, you treat canvas like fabric almost. Okay, you're not going to use ink and heat set it, but you're going to use it like a fabric. You are not going to fuzz it. Okay, kind of like Formica, I guess. It's those inserts. You know, those typical. I think they're just typical inserts. You know, for the bathroom. That's what that is. It's not tile like my other bathrooms. So I take it in there, I stick it on the wall, and I do it just like I always do. I take the baby wipe, get the bulk of it off, and then use my board erasers. Lori, that's it. Just go for it. Thank you, Brenda. I do too. This sign is gorgeous. I do too. I say just go for it. You know, buy a piece of cheap. Go to the Dollar Tree and get some of those little canvases, and you know, use a small transfer that don't have where you're not going to waste a lot of your paste, and practice. Just practice. That's all you can do. That's really all you can do. Yeah. That, Karina, that's it. You just have to practice. Okay, y'all. Now listen, some of this got in the cracks, some of it didn't. I'm going with it, right? I'm not stressed about this. This is just how it's going to look, and I'm fine with it. I like it. And I do want to show you up close the leaves, okay? Inside the crevices is not quite dry. So, and remember, your paste is not dry until it's matte. If you're looking at your paste and it is shiny, it's not dry. I do want to make sure it's dry everywhere except the cracks. Those cracks are going to take a minute. It's thick, some coming to those. Yeah, the canvas is tough. I always, when I first started doing the canvases, in fact, y'all, if y'all go back and look at my very first live, it was a reverse canvas project. So I did it on canvas. Isn't that crazy? I did. And by the grace of God, I guess it turned out right. I was nervous, and here I did. I was using canvas. I didn't even know any better. I just did it. But it turned out fine, and then I started realizing, wait a minute, canvas is a little tough. But what I did do was I actually sanded it a little bit. I took the finer grit of my sanding block, the finer side, and I just kind of went over a little bit, and that knocked off some of those higher little, the whatever that is, it's that whatever they use to make the canvas, it's kind of like the material for a cast. It's like that casting material. So anyway, y'all, okay, here we go. Yeah, Lori, thank you. Yeah, it's awesome. Oh, Kelly, have fun. One sweet babies. Y'all, love this sign. This is so gorgeous. Y'all, this would also be pretty on a back of a jersey. Okay, you do your 25, put your December, and then on the front of your, your jersey, you could put your holly. How pretty would that be? But y'all, look at the leaf. Okay, do you see how I wanted to just give it a little bit of dimension? You see how that moss looks on there? I love that. Love, love, love it. Y'all, I can't wait to use this in front of my fireplace. This is going to be pretty. This is going to be pretty. So, y'all, I think I'm going to hold off just because I want to get that huge transfer clean. I think we will do our lampshade project tomorrow night, so make sure to tune in and you'll see how I do the lampshade, and we're going to do with our snowflake pattern. So tune in for that. You'll see how to make a gorgeous lampshades for all year, and you can take any of your transfers and do this on. Okay, so make sure to tune in. Oh, Karina, me too, girl. I'm never gonna be a grandma. Anyway, y'all have a great Sunday. I will see y'all tomorrow night. We'll do our lampshade. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Dee Dee, thanks again, girl.